Mr. Gaurav, do take us through the Congress's opposition. First of all, you are a divided house. There's one thing that Shashi Tharoor says and Jairam Ramesh says. There's another that you have Surjewala saying that he welcomes the vaccine and he lauds the efforts. No doubt that should have been the approach. But what is the aspersions that you cast on Covaxin particularly?
Okay. Nabila, from the August month, Rahul Gandhi ji is giving continuous warnings to the government that all the countries of the world are framing their vaccination strategy. We should also frame. Till date, 10% or more than 10% of the population of Israel already got the vaccine. Why we are late always? Number one. Number two, Nabila, that we demand that there should be a free vaccination to everybody, irrespective of whether he or she lives in Bihar or in any other part of the country. Free vaccination for every Indian, irrespective of caste, color, religion, political ideology.
We got that point.
Number three, we should have a vaccination which is the best vaccine available in the world, and all medical protocols of that vaccination should be through.
All right.
Now, if government is coming out,
Gaurav,
please,
on one hand,
give me 10 seconds.
You've just finished your 3 points. There are other guests as well. On one hand, Gaurav, you're saying that you're questioning why the vaccine has come out so late, while other countries have already rolled it out. On the other hand, you're questioning a Covaxin vaccine developed by Bharat Biotech, where the entire world is racing against time to roll out a vaccine. You're not trusting what's made in India. You're saying other countries have rolled it out quickly. Why is India not rolling it out fast? But Covaxin is approved, but you have a problem.
Nabila, every country, like in US, the President-elect Joe Biden had a Moderna vaccine. I urge Honorable Prime Minister and the entire Council of Ministers of Government of India to have Bharat Biotech, so that the confidence should be generated. Everybody should take. They should give some example by this confidence. I urge Honorable Prime Minister that tomorrow morning he should take a Bharat Biotech vaccine, and all Council of Ministers should post the photographs on their Twitter handles with Bharat Biotech handles, with Bharat Biotech vaccination. This is what people across the world, countries across the world are doing.
Hold on 1 second. Bharat Biotech has currently gone on with trials inoculating 22,500 people. 22,000 is a large number. They are volunteers who are Indians in India, living across the length and breadth of the country, who volunteered to get a Bharat Biotech shot. And so far, all those trials, among all those volunteers, it's proven to be absolutely safe. Are you not trusting our laboratory, our indigenous lab, Bharat Biotech, which is renowned world over? Are you not trusting the ICMR, which is in collaboration with Bharat Biotech? Is there a lack of trust? And for you to cast aspersions is valid, but to bring in this mood at a time when there is that much cheer with the vaccine coming out, there's possibly a way to say it.
Okay. We trust all doctors, all researchers, the entire scientific community of our country. Now, you yourself had mentioned that the third phase trial results of Bharat Biotech is still not out. But still, if the government feel that that is safe, why can't Prime Minister give an example by taking that
Gaurav
vaccine?
Vallabh, I hope you understand that there are some vaccines around the world that are still in final stage trials. Of course, study has found that they are effective, but they are still completing final stage.